Define working. We have lowered our standards, if that's what you mean. Hey, Lady Matrix. Hey, Dayspring. How you guys doing? Thank you guys for hanging out. So what I've done instead is I've dropped the streaming bitrate down to 2500. I had it at 3500 for the longest time. Whoa, what the heck? You didn't have to do that.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Thank you very much for that subscription, Lady Matrix. You totally don't need to do that. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, tonight we've replaced our router. So it's not, I don't think it's the router, because the router I've got is an upgrade from the one I had before. I rebooted the modem. I've got another one. The button needs to be pressed. Which button? Which button? The button that says, you gotta press the button that says, I've subscribed. I get it. I like checked everything else on here, and now that I've dropped the bitrate down to 2500, now it looks like it wants to play ball. And I was testing a couple of speed tests between cities. Dallas is actually the worst for me. For whatever reason, I've got a bad route to Dallas, and then I tried... The cables are all okay. Yes, I did check the cables. Although the one coming all the way down here is generally shit, but if I do, you know, speed tests, downloads, everything else on the internet, uploads, it's fine. It's just Twitch ingest servers for some reason hate me, or hate my internet provider. So I think the ultimate thing that comes down is I'm replacing the cable modem, because that'll rule that out. That's one more piece. And then I gotta have a conversation with my ISP saying, hey, this shit's not working. It's the same one that took over the ISP I had previously, and they got bought out, and then they got bought out. So it's been a long time coming, but they were tight for a long time, and we were able to run like 3500 for forever. And so what we're doing tonight is I'm going to put the onus on the server, because I changed the mode on the server, because I can do that on the IBM. It was in acoustic mode to keep it quieter, but I can filter that out, and it's far enough away where I don't even think you'll hear it. Because between the mixer board and OBS, we've got enough noise filtering going on that it should keep the background noise to a minimum on my voice. So you won't hear that except me. But then I've bumped up the encoding up to medium, because my processors can handle it. We're still just sitting at 15% CPU usage anyway, not a single drop frame. So I'm figuring if I cut the bitrate down, turn the encoding up, that means the frames coming through should be crisper, but there's not as many of them. That's my theory. How do you like that? We'll just see if that works. And if it at least keeps it solid enough so it doesn't look like frickin' PowerPoint the game, then we'll be okay. So we'll see how this works. But right now I don't know what it is. 2500 is a magic number, because right now I'm sitting rock solid, whereas I've kept it at 35 and it would bounce. So I'd be fine, drop to 0, drop to 700k. I don't know. So we'll see. If this works and it looks good, fuck it. You know what I mean? Anyway, how are you guys all doing? Welcome. My name is Dead Poetics, and I'm a streamer who's venting. But tonight we'll be playing Death Stranding. We are still generating funds. That's the other reason why I need to stream tonight, is because so we're gonna have to go a little bit later, but then I've got tomorrow off anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. But we are still generating funds for our friends Siva and Avel, and Avel's actually not feeling too well, so she's not going to be here tonight. So we're kind of waiting to hear back on what's going on there, but they should be out of the woods, I believe. So I think as far as the funds we've raised, you can see we got 3,600, or 3,600. That'd be awesome. We got 360 bucks there, but I think there's some other funds they've got too, where they're able to get enough to cover rent, to cover transportation to get there, so they can actually get together. And then now basically we're generating funds for whatever they need while still looking for work while they're in, you know, because they're still both looking for jobs while they're moving. So that's kind of what it is a little bit buffer while they're still finding employment. So that's kind of what we're doing. So whatever you can throw, please do. I think we've all been in that circumstance. A little bit goes a long way. And we'll be running this till the end of the month. So we got 10, 11 more days of November. Obviously, I probably wouldn't be streaming over the Thanksgiving holiday, but we'll try and fit something in there. But so yeah, so whatever you can, please do. It's been helping. So anyway, that's what we're doing tonight. So tonight we'll be playing Death Stranding, and we are 100% Linux stream tonight. And we've also gone through 100% Linux reinstall. The only thing I haven't reinstalled tonight is my server. The server is still the server. And that thing, I have beaten this damn server up more than anything else. This old IBM M3. It's just, it's ridiculous. And I realized I've got 40 megabytes of RAM in it for some strange reason. It doesn't even get used. But, so yeah. So, welcome everybody. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? Lady Matrix, I was lurking in your stream all day. While I was frustratingly trying to get my gaming machine back together, I was listening to your stream. So I hope you appreciate hope you appreciate Jesus Christ. Listen to me, I can't even talk. It's like a, did you ever see what's the meme? There was a meme going on a long time on Imgur where there was somebody who had accidentally, you know, hit somebody in the teeth with their elbow or something like that at a, I think it was at a restaurant or something like, or some accident happened where there was a physical contact involved and the person felt really bad. And so, so what came out was, I'm so fucking, they were trying to say, I'm so fucking sorry, and, are you okay? But they mixed up the words. So instead what came out as they were trying to console this person they've just hit in the teeth is like, are you fucking sorry? And so whenever I just think of that now, it's just like, are you fucking appreciative? It's like, no. I can't use words, but no, I was really enjoying it. It was a lot of fun to watch you play WoW. I'm not going to be playing WoW, and King Slime's going to try and get me to, and I will refuse him. So anyway, but I do like watching people play WoW because it's a lot of fun to watch. So I was looking in your stream all day, and it was very enjoyable. And also got me listening to the electro big band stuff on Pretzel. So I was thinking like, oh, I should use that. But then I thought that's gonna be, if I like literally, I was listening to that in your stream and just kind of bumping along to it all day long. And I think it got in my brain somehow. Anyway. Let us do this. I'm gonna actually plug this back in because this obviously was not the problem. You have your WoW sub back up and running? There's one more person? What do you mean? You have your WoW sub back up and running? What do you mean you have one more person? There's one more person what? I don't understand. Subscription? There's one more thing? There's one more person there? Oh, Dayspring, you're trying to get me to play WoW? No, you know I won't do it. I've seen what it's done to you. I won't become that way. I won't go down that dark path. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, sort of. Not really. I give you shit. Oh, one more person to play. No, yeah, I know the both of you would probably do it too. I'm not doing it. Wouldn't be prudent. Can we still say that? Am I old enough that I actually remember that phrase? But there's owls on this path. Oh, don't you start. Don't you start with me. Don't you start. Don't. Why is this off center? Don't you start with me. Where the hell? Why did I put the zoom way over here? This makes no sense. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. Ross Perot. Yeah, see? I was actually thinking of Saturday Night Live with George Bush in the 90s. Oof. Hoot for us. Hoot! God, that was louder than I expected. Let's play games before I get into trouble here. Although I love just kind of chatting and sitting back and relaxing and stuff too, but Afro's better at that than I am. I am a horrible person, so I'm not fun to talk to. So let's just kill that real quick. I can do this from my phone too. I showed you guys that. Was that? I thought so. Yeah, Dana Carvey did it, but I thought he was playing as George Bush Sr. I thought way back then. Wow. I mean, that's how far we've come, everybody. For those of you that do remember. I know Dayspring you do, and Lady Matrix I know you do too. Oh, I know! Lady Matrix, did I tell you I had a chance to drive a Charger the other day? When I was doing that photo shoot for a friend of mine, they rented a Charger as a fancy car to drive, so I got to drive one for like 30 seconds with the Hemi in it. That's a powerful little car. Holy crap! Now I see why you like it. That's vroom vroom vroom. I thought my little Venza was doing pretty well, but nah, nothing compared to what you got. Okay, let us play ball. Oh, don't you have the Hemi in it? I thought you had the Hemi. No, you had the 6-cylinder. Still pretty powerful. Yours doesn't have the Hemi. Yours is a 6. But still, okay, so yours is probably around the same, because that's like my Venza. My Venza's got the 6-cylinder, the bigger 6-cylinder Toyota engine in it. Your and mine are probably pretty close. And I consider that peppy. I consider that pretty fast. And I'm at a stage in my life where that is the best car I've ever had in my life. Yep. Yes, I have the 3.5. And I can squeal my tires if I have to, as long as the anti-lock thing doesn't go on. But not the anti-lock, excuse me, I've got all-wheel drive on it. So, yeah. Yep, same kind of thing. Yeah, except mine's obviously doesn't look anywhere near as sexy as yours. Mine is a station wagon. So, anyway. I thought we killed you. Alright, so in-game, he goes. Or if you can. You do have the all-wheel drive, that's right. I thought you did. So welcome everybody to another install of Solus Linux. So I don't mean soulless, although that's interesting that it sounds like that. So today I was fighting with Linux on the install, and I was getting into trying to get Mod Organizer to install again for Skyrim mods, because I do that for Skyrim mods, right? So I use Mod Organizer, and I was having trouble with it because you need to have. I think you need to have the latest version of a couple different things, wine, and because with modding on Linux, you've got about 8 different gears that are all turning together, right? I've got Skyrim SE in one corner. I've got SKSE, which is the scripting engine that has to play ball with that, and they have to be the right version, and that has to install and not be weird. Then I got to have that running on top of Proton somewhere in there, which is essentially wine. Windows is not an emulation layer, so or Wine is not an emulator, so there we got that there too. And then on top of that, then I've got Mod Organizer running SKSE, running Skyrim, all on top of Proton plus mods. And I got it working before, you saw that. Well, right now it didn't work for whatever reason. I was trying to get to Mod Organizer to get that to load, and it didn't. And so I thought, I know I got this a couple weeks ago, so it couldn't have been that much of a change. But maybe it was. So I was playing around, and then I broke it, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just do a reinstall. Well, okay, if I'm going to do a reinstall, then maybe I'll fix it. And so then I decided not to fix it, and I tried a couple different distros to see what would happen, and I tried to go back to Sabayon Linux. I'm not going back to Sabayon Linux anytime soon. I couldn't get it to actually update from its own repositories. I don't know what the hell that was all about, but for whatever reason, everything I tried to update said error connecting, and it could have been my network connection, but I don't think so, because I was able to download the CD just fine, or the DVD. So I went through that twice, 3 times, 4 times. I also tried Endeavor OS, and Endeavor OS is another Linux distribution similar to Manjaro, which I used before. I know this is all kind of boring Linux stuff, but anyway, humor me for a second. So I went off of there, and I thought, I'm not going to go back to Manjaro. I know Manjaro works. I want to try something new. And Endeavor was fine. I got it loaded, kind of, but what was it that really just got me? Performance got really weird. Everything took forever to load, like my hard drive wouldn't matter for some reason. But yeah, that was just kind of the thing. So I was like, all right, fine. And after all of that, then I finally went back to Solus, which we did here, and it actually gave me the opportunity to completely wipe Windows off my drive. So if we go to disks quick, I also switched to I'm gonna do this. If you've never seen KDE desktop environment, that's what this is. So we're in I was using a different one before. This is one that's been around for a long time. This has got all the glitz and glamour and all the fancy stuff in it. So if anything shows off Linux, it's going to be this one. So this is the same thing I run on the server. It's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of fancy effects. You can turn them all off. You can turn them all on. It's got a lot of theming. It's got a lot of fancy stuff in it. So you can really customize it and have it cater to your needs, which is great, which is what we're going to do with this one. So I was going to show you, maybe it won't do it. It's going to take forever to scan. Maybe we'll skip this for right now. I was going to show you, authentication required, that's right. So you can take a look. I was going to show you that I was able to actually clean, what? There. So right now we do not have Windows on anymore. You see this drive here, this FAT32 drive up the top is actually for booting only. This is for EFI. And then which I was fighting today. But then everything else is gone. So this hard drive, which is the system drive for this computer, has no more Windows on it. So I am completely Windows free at the moment on my personal stuff. So if I wanted to go back to Windows right now for gaming or anything like that, I'd have to use GeForce Now to stream it, or I'd have to reinstall it. So that's where we're at. So it's kind of cool. So I was able to completely give that up. But anyway, Death Stranding was able to reinstall this and get it up and running within a few seconds, or not seconds, but within about a half hour, which was kind of cool. So this time, it didn't have to reinstall everything under the sun, which surprised me. So we learned things, we didn't learn things, and our connection is just, again, solid. I can't have 3500. I've got to have 2500, I guess. Dumb. Anyway. So we'll play a little bit of Death Stranding. And again, we are still running the donation as well. So you'll see that come through the chat. And yeah. I could, but the problem is that since I'm already taking up the graphics card in the host is taking it over, I can't pass it through as easily. If the host was not capturing the graphics card, like if I ran a host on the motherboard and the motherboard's got a graphics chip on it, and used the graphics chip and then installed a Linux guest and a Windows VM guest, then I could do that. And it just disappeared. Because then I would get the two to be able to play ball, and then they could take the video card whenever, because the video card wouldn't be allocated 100% of the time. So to answer your question, if I did, I'd run a Windows and a VM, but it wouldn't have any of the performance with it. I'd have to just do it for things like, I don't know, something that wouldn't require a heavy-duty graphics card, or something where I could share the existing one, but that gets a little bit crummy. It might work. It's got 8 gigs on the card. We'll see. I may do it just to have a Windows VM around for using a Windows VM. Because I don't think I've run a Windows 10 VM except at work. And that's it. But, could do. It's not like I don't have the license for it. I mean, obviously I got the license from when I installed it, so I could use that same license in a VM. But right, yep, Unraid wants the GPU for the Linux kernel, and then a GPU if you want to do any virtual machine pass-through. Yeah, that's what Glorious Eggroll had done for years. Is he would do it with, you just use a cheapo GT710. Well, no, there's a graphics chip on the board on this gaming computer I could use that would be enough to get a desktop up and running. And it'd be fun to do. It'd be a lot more complicated work than I want to play with, I guess. And especially since we've been on Linux more and less reason to really go on Windows. And also too, if I can just use GeForce Now, which I actually did, I've got a subscription for it at the moment just for things and reasons, then I mean, yeah, there's no real reason, right? Because I can just use their VM. Because it's essentially, GeForce Now is essentially giving you a VM, right? It's just giving you a VM, but it's streaming it in a special way, so all you're using is the gaming stuff. So I figured, if they're going to do that, then I'll just make sure my network connection is fast enough and just do that. Why are we solid? We are rock fucking solid right now. I'm getting a better connection now at 2500 than I would with 3500. At 3500 right now, it would be looking at 19 kilobits per second, but now we're actually sitting, it doesn't make any sense. Sam, talk to me. Tell me something. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted was a clap. Not the clap, but a clap. Yes, let's customize our thing here. Oh yeah, we can add another. Okay. So, do we have any room to? We do. Accessories. Empty. Little windmill. BBs are particularly fond of the accessories. Seems to improve their mood when they're stressed. Where? Ooh! 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 Oh, that's the backpack color scheme. We can have a windmill. Right? Isn't that fun? We're gonna have a windmill. Confirm. I'm gonna actually play some music in the background if that's okay. Tell me if this is too loud. I don't normally do this, you know that? So you need to get cleaned up? Yeah, you look like hell, Dayspring. That's right. You could use a bit of a cleanup. Don't look at me like that. I'm kidding. Please do. Yeah. No worries, man. You know that. Let's see. So all I need to do is shut up. I'm not wrong. Okay, is that too loud? Anybody listen to that, or is that just loud enough? Because that's, I can hear myself just fine. Did you have to chase a pizza in the yard? I didn't. Did Dayspring? I did not. Should I have to? Is there a pizza in the yard? I'd like to chase a pizza in the yard. Okay, we must soothe BB. There he is. I just got you a windmill, buddy. Well, it's not really anything you can play with, but it's fun. You only got 2.5 hours of sleep last night? So you're running on fumes and didn't get a shower this morning? Oh, you just started work? Gotcha, yeah. Actually, well, I had the day off and I didn't really do dick. So all I was doing was playing around with my Linux installs and breaking everything, so yeah. But that's kind of, the 2.5 hours of sleep, I've been getting at least 4. Even with the dog waking up like 3 times a night. And I've been also sleeping through it a lot too, so no? Okay. There's another quest I want to do while we're on the game here. I want to do this guy. Yeah, we need to do this one. This is Mama's terminal. We gave it up the first time. We can take it back this time. Small glowing object somewhere in the vicinity. We should go to Mama's house and do this. Yeah, you ended up getting yourself pretty far along in a sprint at work, which is good. Good! Now you just wait for a few small things. You can check off lots of tasks. I was almost there for some of the cases I was working on, but then I didn't get as far as I would have liked. But that's awesome, Dayspring. Yeah, no. Take a breather. Get yourself a shower. You know, do illicit drugs. I don't know what do people do when they're tired. It's a little loud, but it's okay. No worries, man. The other one's not firing. I turned it off. Wait a minute.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Let me turn it back on. Shit! I'm at 208,000 likes. I mean 208,000. You know, numbers. I know what I'm talking about. I mean, sort of. Not necessarily. I need to. Come on, would you just give me. Come on! I just need to. There we go. Give me a second, I'm gonna turn this off quick. Dashboard. Turn it on, I should say. Yes, it looks like I did start a live stream. Can I do this? Yeah. Is that all it does? Let's see something here. Hang on, I'm playing with a new social media thing here too. Crowdfire. Trying to do all the things. It's getting there. You just need to do this and that. Paste. Done. Jesus. Okay, and then this. And then that. And this. That. Oh, come on. There we go. There. Done. Post. Now. Got it. Live stream. New stream, who dis? Very funny. Oh, it did fire. What the fuck? Siva, good to see you, by the way. Welcome to the stream. This stream. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Is the timer on? I'm doing stupid administrative stuff that I shouldn't be doing right now on stream because this is how entertaining I am. Oh no, it's on. Okay, got it. I'm just gonna change it over. I don't know who I am. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go talk to Mama. We have enough guns to do this. I don't like the guns that I've got though. So now we can actually go all the way out of here. We can be fucking out of Dodge. Also, performance is fucking stellar. So I am not using. Oh my god, it is really good. I wonder. Oh, Steve, I gotta show you too. I'm using your desktop environment, the one you like. I'm using KDE. I reinstalled Solus. Don't ask me why. I was explaining at the beginning of the stream how I've messed up my computer. Take an order. Standard order. Can I deliver something way down south? Ah, I can deliver to them, but they've already been 5-starred, so I don't give a fuck. So, sorry, I guess you don't get. Oh, but you can take a bot order. We can do a bot order, sure. Yep. Ooh, that's a big one. He's a hefty boy. He can carry a lot of shit. More so than I can. So right now, God, this is just running really sexy. Cool. Look at that. I don't even know what my frames per second are, but they gotta be pretty good. Wow, this is playing nice. We're doing good, I think. Maybe we're failing miserably. Give me that. Eek. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go to Mama's place. Should turn the game sound down a little bit. So we're gonna go to Mama's place, we're gonna take that order, and we're gonna try and complete it. That's what we're gonna do tonight. That's what we're gonna do. Ah, the baby's digging it. Yes. Yes, baby. Oh, we get the boost of adrenaline because there's terrorists down below the fucking road. So, just remember from last time, this is all built from last stream. All these roads that we went in and actually composed. So, it's pretty damn rad. We got a couple of guns on us, so if we need to, we can unload on whatever enemies we happen to run into. But this is just kind of cool. So we basically just kind of see the matching surroundings. Trying not to go off the road and fall to our doom. Much. Oh, the truck! It's in the way! Whoop! Oh, jeez. I'm fine. I'm fine. Actually, let's take a breather here, because then I can get my bike charged. There we go. Ah, I got a like out of it? How? From where? From this? Well, I suppose we haven't you know, we haven't done any like hardcore liking of stuff in a while, so I feel bad about that as a person and as a game player, because this is the whole reason I play Death Stranding, is just to like things. I realize I'm a kind of an obsessive sort of like, and I never really got completely away from Twitter either, but all I do now is I'll post the stuff for the stream. Really what I've found I do is all I do is click like just to interact. Isn't that weird? I mean, that's the kind of shallow interaction that I just feel like that's about all I can do some days. And maybe that's enough, I don't know, but then, you know, you got Death Stranding, which basically the game mechanic is built around it. And I've found that I'm not liking things as much as I normally would. So, gonna try and correct that. Oh. Losing a couple frames here and there, but I mean, still significantly better than what we've been fighting for a while. Wow. Oh. Who in the hell designed this road to have this big curve here? Oh, there's the floaty things that we shot at and popped the other day. They're not there anymore. They're not there anymore. Do they only appear when it's like heavy duty timefall? Cause they were right around here, right? Oh, there they are. Yeah, what the fuck are those? They're just creepy. Some sort of black pudding bubble floaty build business, I don't know. Something horrific to haunt your dreams. To haunt your dreams. Am I capping up my mic? Is it still? It's still fucking green. I don't get that. I don't understand. Why is that? Oh, we're not gonna go. Wait, it's the craftsman? Oh, somebody lost their cargo. I can do this. We'll deliver your cargo. Come here. I'm on my way there anyway. Look at me being a nice guy. What is that? Why is that there? What are you doing there? Somebody lost their resins? Alright, fine. Fuck it. I'll be that guy. Come on. Come on. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Gravity gloves for the win! I can grab things out of thin air. Well, not really, but... Actually, you know what? That gives me an idea. So, one of the things we can get in the game is the sticky gun, right? So we can shoot things and then pull them in from a distance. Oh, now we're getting a little bit like... But the thing about the sticky gun is you have to grab it in the air. So if you pull it back to yourself, then from what I understand, if you don't grab it in the air, then it's going to hit the ground and then you have the potential for damage. Why is it raining already? Why is it already parked over here for? Why is there... Holy crap, that rainfall came out of nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere. We suddenly have timefall? Are you kidding me? Where is he? Can I see him from here? No. I almost just want to throw a grenade over there just to see what happens. The road's out? Road is not out. But what I was thinking is if we use the sticky gun plus the gravity gloves, will that then... I can grab it out of the air with the gravity gloves just by pressing E. Because that might be cool. Because that would work. And by the way, everybody, as I've said before, we are still running a donation for Steve and Abel. To the end of the month, things are going fairly swimmingly. We're over halfway through with the goal. And while that's wonderful, I still want to make the goal. Because if we make the goal, like I promised, I said I would do a stream in full outfit with the full Dead Poetics penguin, Plague Doctor penguin thing. So... full stream, full couple hours of that, with the mask on, with the hat on, probably not the gloves, but I could try it, if we hit that $600 mark, or over. So if you feel like donating, please do. It'll help to kind of give a little bit of that buffer for moving expenses, costs to get settled, finding employment, getting across country, getting settled in, all that kind of crap. So we're just running that to kind of help out a bit. So if you want to do the thing, please do the thing. Links are in the chat. You can also do !GFM for the GoFundMe page, and you can learn more about it at that location. And there is an update on that page too, so you can learn more about it. So, please do. There's also an about link below in the panels below the Twitch stream. Alright, so... nothing here. Oh, I forgot to give the thing to Craftsman. Shit. Nope, get back in the red. Yeah. Keep on keeping on, damn it. Oh! Wait. Do I have it on there? I do. Okay, I was like... I'm listening to music! But wait, I need to make sure it's announced. Is it it's listed on stream. Good. So that's the stuff below my face. Is that getting cluttered? Am I getting cluttered on the left side? I know I was gonna move that over. Ah, we'll move it later. Hopefully it's not too much in the way, everybody. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Nah. No. Can't be. Nope. That can't be right. Oh no, that's not his name. Kojima. Kojima. Not Kojima. I was gonna say, did I just get affected by Hideo Kojima? I mean, we're all affected by Hideo Kojima, but that's not how you spell the name there, buddy. I know what you're trying to do. Get in some of those sneaky likes. I know. Sneaky likes. Those under the radar. God, jeez. Forgot to hit the little bit of the boost there, like that one. So we'll clean this up. Oh, good, there is a place to do that. Psychological ghoul. Some of the names of the people in this game are awesome. I love it. Go over here and hang out a bit, and clean up the container so that we can clean up the container and it'll be repaired. We don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna dump the resins for the person into Craftsman's inventory, so then they can pick it up whenever they need to. You like that, do you, BB? Do you like that, BB? Hey, boo boo. Hey, boo boo, BB. It's the same kind of thing with picnic baskets. Stop locking my weapons until departure. I'm a weapon. Yep. Store both of them. Get them stored. Oh, nope. There goes the stream now. Now it dropped. Now it's probably looking like absolute piss right now. Fuck. This is what it's been doing all day. I thought I had it. We were doing so well, but now it's garbage. I feel like the ISP must have some sort of thing on it where it's like, oh, well, if they're not pulling it on demand for download speed, we can just throttle the fuck out of them. Oh well. Okay, so I think that's all we need for now. Could rest in the shelter, but it's not gonna do me any good because my bike's outside. Oh no, his face is starting to do the face thing. Not too terribly bad. It's all the stuff we dealt with the last time, but the performance there's there. Can I have my stream back, please, OBS? Please? Can you just give me a few more of those kilobits per second? Can I just have a few more? Can I have a few more bits? Maybe a few more pixels? No? What is that going on? I really wonder. So if I just do that. No. It's not focus. Do I need to re-nice it or something? I wonder if I could do that. Give me a second here and try something quick. It's probably a horrible idea. But if I increase priority on OBS, maybe that'll prevent it from... I don't know. Stuff. Here we go. Set priority, there we go. Let's move you to IO skip. Oh, normal, idle, real time. Whoops. Process can only use the hard disk when no other processors are using it. Okay, what about this? It's given a higher priority access to this than normal. There we go. There we are. Come on, just do the thing. Click it. Give it higher. There we go. Okay. Oh, goodness. I've re-niced the process. I've made it nice. We'll see if that makes a difference. Probably not. Oh, maybe. We'll see. Because now it's not competing with IO, or with disk IO. So maybe that was it the whole time. Maybe I just need to do that. We shall see. No. Yeah, maybe. We'll find out. Okay. So something I'm gonna try next time is I will, when I'm starting the stream, on Linux, there's a couple different things I can do. It's more than just setting the task priority in the task scheduler like you would on Windows. There's a couple other things that you can do along with that. We'll try and do that too. I'll just keep an eye on it and see if that improves. It looks like it did. It looks like it might have been competing with disk IO, which, if that's the case, I can fix that. That's easy. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, we're gonna go see Mama! Just killed a man! Oh, that's flat. Oh. Mama! I can't even get the pitch. This is why we don't listen. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Those are all mine. I put all my likes right together there. All those signs. I put like 3 one right after the other just to remember them. Ridiculous. Whoa! Traffic on the road! And my base right up there by the weather station is probably completely shot by now, which sucks, but... Oh shit! No! 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 There we go. Sam, I blame you for this! Okay, sounds like he's got a flat tire. The other thing about building roads everywhere, we talked about this last stream too, I like building them because then you don't have to worry about battery, and you can keep just creating shit bikes all the time, so you don't need to make the long range ones. Oh, now we're dealing with a little bit of lag, that's okay. Aha. I think I got it. I think I figured it out. So... that sucks. If that's the case. But... makes sense. Because, I mean... OBS is encoding and decoding in real time, but there is disk usage happening. And with the server I've got, obviously it's treating everything as equal, so it doesn't know any better. So I feel like it decided, well, OBS is running, but I mean, it's not going to be any more important than system tasks. So whenever something hits, disk access, whatever, I've got a bunch of different things running on the server as well as OBS. It's probably seeing one of those and saying, okay, sorry, we're going to split the load. And OBS has been suffering. And I think it's just, must be something I've done recently. So... I may need to move my music collection off of the server is what may need to happen. But I don't really want to do that. Oh! What? We've got BTs around here? I mean, we always do, but... like near the road? That's surprising. So what we're doing is going to go back and visit Mama, and we're going to take her quest. Why do I feel like that's another incinerator up here? It is, isn't it? Okay, so I think that's her base straight ahead. So, let's go visit and blow shit up if necessary. I think we can just go straight through here. Whoa, it really doesn't like me doing that. And the rain, oh, it's a little bit laggier, but that's okay. We're doing okay. The performance is actually really good. I'm not going to complain. Game mode for the win. On Linux. On Linux! Because I can do it. Okay, we're going to go underneath this nice sign. Because I don't think I can take the bike in. Ah! It's the Kojima logo. Let's get off the bike here for a second. This is still a beautiful game. This is still a beautiful game. Did that do it? Oh my god, I think that did it. So when I did that, OBS made a difference. Now it's playing ball a lot nicer. Okay. Great. Things you find out and you just want to kick yourself, I swear. Okay, do I have... ooh, Opus. I gotta like this. You gotta like the absolute piss out of this. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Thanks for the help.
Yay. 10,000 likes. Okay, so where is the entrance here? Actually, wait a minute. I think we already got the key that was around here. Wait, why are you going up there? Why are you going up there? What's up there? Is there stuff? Is there a stuff up there? Is there a special secret? No. Okay. I don't think so. What do I have for ammo? Are you? Yeah, you're loaded for bear. You're fine. Okay. Let's go visit. Map, 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 map. Ooh, I love you used a road I rebuilt. Eat the rich used a road I rebuilt. You know, I keep that guy's name. I keep seeing it all over the place. So I should probably, yeah, let's do that. There's a, we make a contract with them, right? Bridge links. Display players to whom you have bridge links. Make a strand contract. So this guy, I keep running into him. Okay, so that one's one I like. Who else do I see? Who else do I run into that I keep seeing their name pop up? Nobody I can think of off the top of my head, but Eat the Rich, I keep seeing him pop up. So we're gonna see if we see that pop up more frequently. Access permit required. Can I go through here? No, let me in. I'm special. Okay, I guess not. So that should, theoretically, that should make it better for us to, or more likely that we'll see their activity on the in the instances that we're working out of. So that's my idea, is I want to make more of those to see if we see some regular players that we see all the time, because that's the only thing you can really see. I mean, it's not like I know who they are. So I am blocking all the fun stuff. That's not cool. I wonder if I can fix that. We'll save a game and then I'll fix it quick, and then so you can see. I don't even know where I'd put my, I guess I put my face way up in the corner. Maybe you guys don't mind. You guys probably don't give a shit, do you? Maybe you do. Collections for scattered rare mineral resources. Less than 50% damage. So we need to walk over there and then take it to South Knot City. Okay. So, how much is it? 60 kilograms. Max likes of 234. All we need to do is grab it. So, it's not that far away. Oh no, it's ugly as shit. Okay, this area sucks, but I think somebody put a bridge over here. I've done this kind of thing before. Yeah, okay, yep. So there should be, what, how many pieces? 42? Well, we gotta do it anyway. So we'll figure it out. Yes, give me, select 4 containers of rare minerals. Okay, accept orders. We can do this, I think. Still checking to make sure my stream isn't shit. We have rifles. We have guns. Oh, you know what would work really well in this? The sticky gun. Yeah, let's grab that fucker. And I'm going to grab an anti-BT handgun instead, because I feel like those are better in a pinch. Because I'm always carrying blood bags on me, and you can kill a BT in one hit with the BT. Don't stretch your face out. Okay, so this might be a good time to. Is your face getting weird, Sam? Sam with the weird face glitch? No, he's doing okay. We are gonna save our game though. That sounds like an excellent idea before we do something stupid. And then I am going to see if I can fix that quick. So let's do this. I'll come back into the game in a second. I'll do... Actually... Doing it live. I do this live all the time. How are you even ever surprised? So let's do first this. No, that's not it. Is it this? It's not that. It's this. Let's do you, make you a little bit small. There we go. And then I'm gonna grab you and... Oh no, I know it's... I can't do that because I'm gonna look weird. Ha! I know why. Okay. I know I've got my face there. It's because otherwise I'll look like I'm looking outside of the camera and I don't want to do that. Never mind. Forget me. I mean, really, what is he talking about? What a moron. Okay, so where is that? This one. Shrink you down. Put you there. Okay. Makes it a little bit better. Okay, so kill that. Play this. That's right. Okay, and it looks like, yeah. That did seem to fix it. Fucking stupid. So dumb. I mean, really. Using Linux for years and I don't even think to, well, what's one thing you can do to increase priority on a process? Well, I could renice it. Did you? No. Why? Because I'm dumb. Now we'll see if we can go do this. So 4 packages. That's it. We should be able to do that. I should think. Yeah. Wow. Well, if that's all it takes, then I can also bump up some of the performance on OBS too. Oh, nope. We just lost signal completely. Wow. It fucking tanked. Like to the basement. Holy shit. Now it's bouncing. So, okay. So it isn't OBS. Okay, so we are running into network issues. It's not just me. I'm not crazy. God. Don't know what that is. But we were doing really well for a while there. Okay, so let's open the cargo menu. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take it out of the tool rack and load that onto the bike as well. So all the guns, the heavy duty guns are on the... Oh, I've already used up a blood bag. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Carried on back. This one, let's auto arrange cargo right now. Okay. Then we can redo this. Anti-BT handgun. Good. PCC. Why do I have this? I don't need this. I have 2 of them. No. What are you doing? Go on the bike. What the fuck do I have 2 of those for? Confirm. Well, nope, it dropped back down to 1100. Fucking hell. So it's not just renicing the process. I still just have shit internet. Or something. Okay. Is it there? Oh. Okay. Oh, is he was having a moment and I just interrupted him. I'm a horrible person. So what we can do is maybe I don't need to go in the water. Maybe I can hit him with the sticky gun and retrieve him out that way and then use the gravity gauntlet to grab it out of the midair. Oh, doggies. Where are we going? Where are we going? Hold on, Sam. I don't know where we're going. There we go. That's where we're going. Take Skyrim bike and go. Ooh. Okay. Whoa, cool. Okay. Well, there's somebody who was up here before. We just need to go. Oh, down here. Oh, jeez. Oh, Nelly. Oh, this fucking place. Okay. So, let's leave the bike here for now. We'll go on foot. And again, for those of you who are just tuning in, hopefully you just tuned in. Hopefully you've tuned in. Maybe you are toned in. Are you tone deaf? No. But for those of you who just came in, we are still running the donation for the rest of the month. If you're curious about what we're donating or collecting money for, there's a GoFundMe link that's posted in the chat. If you just do !GFM, you'll see it there. Otherwise, there's also a panel down below the stream under the About that explains it as well. It's for a couple of community members, buddies of ours from our community that we're collecting money for. And please feel free to help out if you can. Fuck! Hey Dayspring, how are you doing? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's the link I was talking about. How the hell do I get down there without using like regular tools that Death Stranding would use? The thing is, it's way over on the other side. Okay. Is there another way to do this? You're clean now? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe physically, Dayspring, but we've been around the block a couple times. I mean, dude, clean is a state of mind. Oh, sorry. How the frack? There's gotta be a to get over there without dying. A major unclean. Oh jeez. Exactly. Yep. Unclean heathen. Just reminds me of a video I watched of Viscera cleanup detail where they were using that particular sentence over and over again. Skyrim bike, you're necessary. Come here. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. We're gonna lose all of our shit, kind of bad idea. Come on, Skyrim bike. Prove your metal. We just gotta get down there in that horribly dark, dank ravine with all the rocks. The hot pink shall guide our way. Come on, there. You got, oh, jeez. Okay. Jump. There we go. Whoa, shit. Still down the 1200s. My connection sucks. I'm blaming the ISP at this point because this is bullshit. Okay, now, Skyrim bike. Now what I ask of you. We saved our game before this, right? Right? Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is not gonna do anything like what it's gonna want to do. Okay, now we're gonna have to actually rappel down. Okay. Yeah, Skyrim bike will not do this and come back alive. There's no way. Okay. We got 20 feet, 19 feet, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's it. Oh yeah, I remember this area. There's a battery right down here. So, you may ask yourself, oh, that's mine! I put that there. We're gonna have to crawl across. Oh, this is gonna suck. We can do this. I hate this road. Okay, we're gonna have to go across, then hoof it all the way up. I don't have any way to repel mules right now. I don't have my rifle with me. Fuck. It's fine. We can do this. We can do this. So the easiest way to get across here is there's a construct up here. Yeah. There's this big fucking wall here. We're gonna climb that, go over on it. We should have probably gone... we should have come down from the top, but... oh well. I know, I should stop talking like that. You're right, Sam, I'm sorry. I wonder if you can even hear me. I don't have a microphone hooked up to my computer. We could go to the Timefall farm while I'm here. I don't really want to, but I could. I've already 5-starred the Timefall farm, so Let's see if I may still have a ladder up here. Not sure. Yeah, we're at 1500 kilobits per second, so it's not the process, so it's not the server doing it. Damn it. It's just my ISP decides to just slowly take away all the bits that I get. Fucker. Oh well. Come on, you're fine. Thank you, Jacqueline. Appreciate that. Thank you for the bits, Dayspring. Thank you for those 11 bits. Oh, shit. Nope. Oh, God. No. Grab. Don't dismiss. That's mine. Oh, this is mine. Here, more bits. There, I got a few more bits. Thanks, Dayspring. I'll throw those into my bandwidth. Oh, we got 1700. Yay. Fucking ridiculous, dude. I swear. So I might as well keep it at 3500 because it might actually stay there. Oh. I hate that. You can walk on ladders, but there's no, you can't hit the F key to actually engage the ladder like you can with other things. It's just kind of fucked up. So there's a chance you can fall off of them. Yep. Oh well. Okay, so here we are. Here's the problem with this area. We got mules all the way around. We need to get up there. So we can walk along, mostly along the coastline, I think. We're not going to run into them actually at all. And we do have a BT gun with us and several blood bags. So if we need to, we can totally wipe the floor with BTs. So, do I need to go over here? Not yet. Is that the bridge I want? Okay, come on, Sam. Let's get a move on. We can do this. Did I build this bridge? I built this bridge! To go over this? Okay, I never thought I'd use this bridge again. Ha! Look at me! I actually set some shit up that stayed and I used and became useful. Okay. So there we go. We're closing in on our target. So that's right ahead of us. 12:07. Really? I'm gonna start putting that as a marker on my stream because it just irritates me. No, no one wants to see that. It's just up to me. Does it look bad? Does it look like shit? Because it feels like I look like, you know, you're watching the internet on your grandma's Nokia, which is not my intention. Oh, this is gonna be one of those. So I want to sneak in front of that mountain, but I bet you it's gonna be real deep. Is it? No, it's not bad. Okay, it's located. Between a duck! Between a duck used a road I built. Yay! Okay, the blue is good. Blue is good. Yellow is bad. There's a remote stun bomb over here. Why? Come on, Sam. You can do this. See, I love this. It is a little pixelated, but it's not horrible. Okay. Well, it's... I'm running on a Women of Prayer right now. It's like 14... Oh, never mind. I shouldn't have said anything. It was like at 1400 kilobits per second. And I'm running at 2500. It's like, what are we doing with our lives? Okay, cool. This is good. They're not actually in the water. We can grab them all. And it's not timefall. Even if it was timefall right now, I feel like in areas like this, it's harder for BTs to spawn. Why did I have to say anything? Why did I have to fucking say anything? Because now we've got timefall. God damn it. I'm dumb. Alright, but that's fine. We're good. Give me that one. Okay. One down. Can I grab it from a distance? Almost. Almost. Good job. Give me those delicious chiral crystals. Let's see, there's one more. Wait, there's another one. There's 4 all in total. Where's the 4th one? Did I grab 2 already? Or 3? You're not one of them. Key cargo located. Yeah, I got you, but... Oh shit, it's all the way over there. That's the problem. Okay. Which means... we can get it on the way back. There's no way really to get across there without dying. It's too deep. It's too wide. So... we'll get that on the way back. So what we can do is we can partial deliver this, so at least we have part of it done, and then go for the last box, and then we can get ladders and ropes and shit and do that. Because that one's gonna be a bear. How is this battery fully charged? Is that because my little battery? Or is it... walking doesn't recharge these, I didn't think. I also need some new chiral boots. Because I actually have special chiral boots that I got from the chiral artist. Which we could go visit as well. And that's what she gives, is she gives you boots all the time. Well, it's a little pixelated, but it's also a little bit laggy on my end here too, so... might be part of it. Yeah, it's nothing with the actual rendering, so... Okay, Sam, we're going back! So this should be actually a little bit better. See, the thing I like about missions like this is as long as you take your time and you're careful, you don't really have a timer on you. So you just don't fuck up, and so you can be thoughtful about things. I like that! Don't have to be so, you know, fucking crazed about everything. What the? That was a dragonfly. I think. We don't see animals very often in this game. How the hell did dragonfly get there? That creeps me out. Because how long do dragonflies live? If it gets hit by timefall, it's not going to last very long. Strange. I don't pretend to understand. Well, and that's actually kind of cool too. I guess I never explained the timefall farm. One of the places nearby, I don't even know if we can see it from here. But one of the missions is to go to a timefall farm. I think Lady Matrix knows about this one. But for those of you who haven't played, probably haven't. But it's kind of a neat concept where because we have timefall speeding up everything, they took advantage of it for growing growing crops. So that's the whole mission there, is to help them try and figure out how to use it to their advantage, and they do. And that's where the beer comes in. The timefall porter that you see in Sam's resting room is coming from the timefall farm. So they can generate a heck of a lot more harvest a lot faster because time is accelerated. So there's some bright spots in this game. Not many, but there's a couple. But it's a neat little mission. It's a neat little way of thinking about it. So it's kind of cool. The delivery bot has completed his order. Yay! He got there. We're at 971. Wow. I don't even know why I stream. Some days, I swear. Fuck it. It's okay. I'm trying! Now get it done, he says. Do you realize how much of a pain it is? Okay. No. F it. F it, dude. Grab it. Thank you. Goodness. Ladders are so fussy. Ropes are a little bit easier to deal with. But thank you, Jacqueline. This is an excellent use of a ladder right here. It's a good one. I like it. I'm going to like it more. Oh, don't you go jumping into the ravine.
Thanks for the help.
Jeez.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
Take all those likes. Master of the liking. Yes. Excellent liking. So, when I was trying to 5-star the Timefall Farm location, I came across this little pier many times. And every time it was like just a harrowing experience because it's these little drops with the rock and you've got however much cargo on you. And if you teeter, you're going to fall off the edge and it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a bad day. I mean, it didn't happen. As long as you're careful, it's fine, but not exactly something you want to go through. Now, I don't even know if we'll be able to get back to our bike. We should be able to. Oh, and then you got to do this little sidewalk because it's on an incline. You're walking sideways on an incline. Okay, there's my bike. Do I dare just go up and over? I suppose I could. I don't really want... we should be okay. I mean, this is fairly decent footing. Oh, upside down rainbow. Why? Why? Leave me alone, you undead beasties. It's like you've got some sort of plot element you have to keep reminding us of every 5 minutes. We're getting there, Sam. We'll get there. It's just a slog, and we go around, and go up and over, and down and through. Brackish. Oh, you're backish. I was like, brackish? Well, yes, the water is fairly brackish, but you're back-ish. Gotcha. Well, and our connection is about as solid as, you know, the ping that the Mars Curiosity rover would get. Of course, I'm probably competing with everybody else who's, you know, home for the holidays. Well, maybe not even home for the holidays, but home for the weekend for now and all that kind of shit, so... I don't know if this is gonna work. This is gonna be weird. Alright, Skyrim bike. Let's see if we can do this. Alright. Oh no. Yeah! Okay, we're good. Because if I can get up here, I can get over to the road and over. But welcome back, Steve. I suppose that's probably what... That's the proper way to actually welcome somebody back, is to say welcome back as opposed to... You know, talking over differences of keyboard issues. Okay, I think we're good. We don't really have anything to pick up. Everything was on the bike, so I wonder if we can haul this all the way straight into where Mama's at. I think so, because her base is right around here somewhere, isn't it? Like right over this mountain. We should be right on top of it. Yeah, here we are. Cool. So, two things about this. For one thing, we don't have to risk going over mountains and stuff. Well, we got extreme fucking lag. Raindrops all over. But we can go right here, and we can repair the cargo. Shell scripts for compiling stuff? Oh, cool. Really? You wrote a shell script for compiling stuff? Like from moving it to the bin folder or wherever folder or local or something like that? You lost it! Oh, you fixed one of them. I thought you... Okay. Well, that's like being smart and stuff. I don't think I could do that. I can't remember the last shell script I've actually ever worked on. The ones I used to work on all the time were for OBS for pulling now playing information from whatever music player I was using. Either I'd pull it out of the window title, and I mean they're all stolen from somebody else, but either out of the window title or I'd have to export it to file and then parse the file. It's kind of fun. More laziness? Okay, so it is just moving it to the appropriate places. That's what Linux is for, though. Linux is for, like, you know what? It's like Linux and Minecraft in my mind are kind of similar in the fact that in Minecraft you get to the point of like, God, I'm doing this all the time. Can't I just automate this? And then you do, like with Redstone, or maybe you got a mod installed or something like that. And then Linux is the same way. It's like, I keep doing this every time I install a package. Can't I just have it automatically move in it? I can. But I keep blowing away my installs so frequently that it doesn't actually stick. Oh no, we're supposed to take this to South Knot City. Fuck. Wrong place. Dude, your truck's rusting out in the rain. I can't remember the last lazy script I wrote though. Well, yeah, it would just be those well, wait, was there one I did for... Maybe it was for when I was using Streamlabs. Because Streamlabs had an app where it would dump to... Why not take the truck? Slow. It's slow and it's top heavy, even if there's nothing in it. And I want to move with a purpose. You know what I mean? Because the bike can cover a hell of a lot more territory and carry about as much cargo as you ever would need, and not stay out in the rain as long. Taking the truck will eventually deteriorate to the point where it won't be useful. Do you have an alias for updating stuff on Ubuntu and Debian base? An alias? Like, what do you mean an alias? Like on the system? Like a profile? But does that make sense, Dayspring? Like, trucks are great if you need to haul more than you could possibly ever carry in one shot. Fine. Then you kind of go through that. But otherwise, it's going to be the same speed no matter what. So you're going to keep it out in the rain longer. Whereas the bike's quicker, it doesn't cost as many materials to use and repair. And that also means then your cargo is not out in the rain as long either. So that's my argument for using the bike all the time. Unless you absolutely positively cannot carry enough. Or run into walls like that. That and bikes are fucking cool. Trucks are okay if you need to stay out of the rain. Okay, this is where we gotta be careful. Completion is impossible. Oh, you're not gonna let... Well, okay, right. Right, can't I do a partial... Wait, no. Can't I do a partial delivery? Let me do a partial delivery. Yeah, I know that. Where is the... No, where's the thing? Here? Can I do... You're not gonna let me do a partial delivery? I just want to... Fine, we'll just put it all in the private locker then. That's stupid. Alright. Whatever. Oh, I have all this stuff in the... What? Alias update, sudo apt update, sudo apt upgrade. Oh, you got all this, the apt get stuff. Or the apt stuff. Sure. I see. Oh, that's what you mean by an alias. So it's taking the whole command and putting it together. Makes sense. That I get. That totally makes sense to me. I used to get into those a little bit, but then I would forget what I set up for my alias. So it would be pointless. Okay. We're gonna confirm. We're gonna replace my boots and stuff. I want to see, what do we got in the private locker right now? I've got a set of chiral boots that are in perfect condition. That's awesome. We got a Bola gun, anti-BT handgun. Got a bunch of EX grenades. Bunch of resins. You can move these to the private locker too, because I don't... Why do I need them on my person? I don't. Stun bombs, those are always kind of good to have. So we can get rid of the speed skeletons, kind of taking its beating. Gravity gloves have taken their beating, and the chiral boots. So let's do... Put those away, and then we'll recycle some stuff. That's my theory. Able Games! Able James! There you are! Oh, I think we've got... Yeah, we had that fire not about 15 minutes ago, and I also talked about it too, so... Again, for those of you who are wondering about that, you have arrived fashionably late. Okay, so you're feeling better, I hope? What is that? What the? What? Why do I... What? Why was that? That was weird. Oh, okay. So I can't... Oh, I can recycle from the private locker. Okay, so if we do this, I don't need these ever. Ever. Recycle those. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of... Are these the boots? No. Not the ones I'm wearing. Get rid of your boots. Yes. Get rid of your speed skeleton and gravity gloves. Yes. Confirm. Alias helps with long commands or multiple commands you use to run together. See, and I guess I haven't done that in a whole long time where I'm running commands over and over again like that. I guess I should. Thank you, Bridget. Oh, and there we lost our connection and it went to absolute poop. So right now it's 0. You may be able to hear my voice, but we just hit 0 as far as our kilobits per second is. Didn't think it was anything serious. You know, people, oh, but they are going to have to schedule. Okay. All right. That's scary stuff. Doesn't think it's anything serious though, so that's a good sign. But yeah, it's never fun to have to check those things out. I need to set up a... You still see me? We're good? Then what is the... Is it just this thing lies? This OBS quality indicator? Should I never trust it because it's fine? I guess I never understand it. Shell scripts for things where aliases make no sense. Ah, I see. Okay, so then you just run the shell script. Okay. I need to get checkup because I haven't had one in a long time. Like growing on years. So most likely we don't want to know what's happening to me. I'm in the age where all sorts of strange things could happen. Let's see here. Fabricate. Okay, I need a few things. We need a speed skeleton first. Level 3. Silver. Yes. We have armor. What else did I recycle? A blood bag. Chiral boots. Gravity gloves. Gravity gloves. There we go. And that should be it. I think the rest... equip active skeleton. Put on the gloves. And... confirm. Then we'll grab the boots out of my thing. They told you not to panic too much because it could make things worse. Well, yes, panicking in general is never a good idea for as far as health is concerned. It does nothing more but spike you into a fight or flight response and release all sorts of nasty things. And then if that happens for a long enough period of time, then it becomes chronic, and that's always fun. That's what I used to fight. Not as much, but for a long time there. Okay, so we're gonna take you and you. Carry on back. Confirm. Why am I not putting the boots on?
Thank you for your contribution.
He's got bare feet. Wouldn't that be a clue, game? I should be having ability to put the boots on. Can we put on the footwear? Thank you. And then this one's got to move to the utility pouch. There we go. Then we'll auto arrange the rest of the cargo. We should be good. Okay. You stayed relatively calm thanks to Siva? Well, good. He wouldn't hang up for even a second. It was his way of sitting with you the whole time. Well, cool. Good. And that worked? Those things suck. Ooh, lots of people used my boots. Or my roads, I should say. My boots. We should get a shower soon. Yes. His feet had bears on them. No, you can take your boots off in the game, and the game will let you run around without boots on, and it will cause damage to you. We are going to enter the private room so we can actually... He has bare hands, yes. No, he's got gloves on now. Well, he did, though. We actually, yes, he had bare hands, too. We took off the gloves and recycled them, so you're exactly right. We had bare hands and bare feet. We were almost full-on bare. So we're repairing the bike, and then the bike should, I think even the, well, the armaments that I've loaded on the bike were already fully loaded, and it won't repair those, but it will repair the bike. Okay, so I think we've ruled out the router as being part of the issue. We've ruled out the server as being the issue. I think we've figured out that it's just my ISP just hates me. We've got a modem on the way. If the modem doesn't fix it, then I know it's a problem. Taking a shower. Sounds like an unbearable time. Well, that's why you wear gloves and boots. That's how we do this. But yeah, sorry for the quality of the stream tonight. That's why I was having trouble earlier when we started too late, was because I could not keep a solid stream at all. So you're probably still seeing a horrible quality stream tonight, and I apologize for that. Hopefully it looks okay. It just really concerns me when it starts falling down to those really low bit rates. I know I shouldn't obsess about it because you probably see it fine, but for me it's just like I want to see a solid bit rate because that's what I'm uploading as, so that doesn't make any sense. Go see a urologist for booty. Go see a urologist for the bearable time. You can't see anything? Oh, that's right. Because you guys usually are on audio only anyway. Whoa, he really needed to go. He filled up 4 grenades. Holy shit. And we need to also poop. He hasn't gone for a while. Shit. Okay. Alright, Dayspring. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see what's going on. I get it now. I get it. Okay, so we have one more package to go, and then we'll have fulfilled this one special mission for Mama to get these rare materials. And with side missions like this, we might get something special out of it, which will be good. So we've still got a bunch of guns on us. We've got everything else is loaded for oh, you know what we're gonna do? No. We're actually gonna play some Death Stranding. We're gonna do this the why do I have what? Oh, my packages are there. Okay, so what I've done right now, just so everybody can get caught up and able so you can hear this too. So right now we're trying to do a mission for Mama where she's got 4 packages that are all lost in the river. We had to go to the other side of the river to grab 3 of them. There's another one on this side that's closer to us. It's going to be down in mountainous area. So we actually haven't run into any bad guys at all. But what I'm going to need to do is we're going to need to actually get ropes and possibly ladders. So we're actually going to do the whole Death Stranding thing of using ropes and ladders to get around places. Haven't done that in a long time. So we'll do a fabricate equipment. Actually, you know what? Let me try something here. Let me get rid of... I can't imagine this is the case, but I wonder if these bulbs are doing it. No, they're all off. I think. Yeah, they're all off. It's only 2 bulbs are on. Well, there goes that idea. Shit. Alright. Oh well. Nothing like a 3-year-old trying to make you eat Play-Doh. Oh! You have a 3-year-old trying to make you eat Play-Doh? No, I don't have that. We need a climbing anchor, maybe 2. We'll take a ladder, and that'll do it. Yes, we are essentially playing chutes and ladders. That's basically what this is. That's a lot of what Death Stranding is in the beginning game anyway, is it's chutes and ladders. It really, really is. But the game is running like a charm. Knock on wood. So that's good. Okay. Here we go. Is the music audible? Can you hear the music in the background? Because I can. Dissociative identity disorder, one of your alters is a 3-year-old? That makes things interesting. Is that common? Is that a thing that is that typically with dissociative identity disorder does that? Where it would be something around the 3 or 5-year-old range, or is that uncommon? I used to know my social disorders, so social personality disorder, bipolar. I had experience with that because I had friends and I had dated significant others that have gone through that, so I had to get educated real quick. It is fairly common. Okay, it's kind of it's fascinating stuff, but it's it's also stuff I don't have any idea. No. Yeah. No, it's not common. Yes. No. No. Yes. I need to. What am I doing? Trying to find out where I'm going. I think. Yes, that. That's what I want. Alright. It's common around trauma. People have trauma at a young age. Gotcha. And that does make sense. I can put those dots together. Please don't run any BTs. No BTs. No BTs. Wait a minute. Wait. Where's the thing I'm trying to find? No, it's over there. Okay. I was going to say something and it's gone. Okay. There's the BT. What the hell was I gonna say? Is it related to the music? No. I forget now. Yeah, it's gone. Fuck. I hate that. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. For those of you who are just joining the stream, or for those of you who are tuning in, of course I do apologize for the bandwidth being the way it is, but hopefully it's not affecting the stream too badly. It doesn't seem to be affecting anybody too much. And if it is affecting anybody, if it goes completely pixelated, let me know that so I know what I can trust on this OBS quality indicator. But we are still collecting donations for Abel and Siva, buddies of ours, in the chat and in the community here. So if you do have the ability to throw some ducats that way, that would be awesome. But like I was mentioning earlier, we're at the beyond the halfway point, but still, every little bit it would be wonderful to have, especially for moving expenses and getting set up and all those sorts of things with moving to a new city. So if you can, there's the link in the chat, which is exclamation point GFM for GoFundMe, and that'll bring up the link for the GoFundMe page. You can learn more about it. And then also too, there's a link below in the Twitch stream. So if for whatever reason you're thinking about it, like, yeah, but I don't know, not right now, maybe when I get paid at the end of the week or whatever, then, check it out on the Twitch page under the About links, and we'll be doing this for the rest of the month. And if we get to the goal, then I did promise to do a stream in complete outfit, so there is that too. So yeah. Ich bin hier. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go down. Okay, I can get down here from the costume. Cosplayer. There's a cosplayer. Oh, why? How did you lose that? We can... I'm gonna have to go back there anyway. I'll deliver your damn cargo. Give it to me. Like warm clothes for Seaver, actual bed for us. Also any other costs too, though, right? I mean, the thing I keep thinking about is that too is like there's still heating bills, electricity, all that kind of stuff. Plus, finding employment when you get to the place. I mean, there's all those sorts of things that come into play with moving and kind of moving cross country and trying to get everything set up. So I was just thinking like, yeah, I remember being in a situation like that in the past as well, and it was always a little bit tricky. So yeah, whatever we can do to help, like to be able to do that. But at least it's a lot, making significant progress towards not having it being such a horrible situation. Those are just the things that came to mind. Yeah. Well, see, these are things that I was thinking about at 3 o'clock in the morning when I couldn't sleep. So I need to put the bike in the garage because we're not going to use the bike right now. I don't want it to sit out here and get destroyed, especially when I have 3 assault rifles and another gun. I think I have all 3 of my assault. I'm carrying around 3 assault rifles. Death Stranding, everybody. Death Stranding. Before AM? Yeah, because Eastern time. No, yeah. Someday in the future, after all this is behind us, I'll tell you stories about when I was younger, but they are fond memories of the moment, which I like, and we can keep them there. They're not that bad, but I do remember being in some dire straits too, and working 2 jobs and basically not sleeping, and then still trying to go to school and being a complete wreck, and that was right after Mom died. That was a lot of fun. But I'm not gonna get into that. Not just yet. Why am I going this way? This is I hate this, because you can slip down and fall and hurt yourself really easily down here. We're gonna go this way instead. There we go. Bwahaha. Okay, we gotta be getting close. Okay, it's over. No. No. No, 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 no. It was closer to this side. I know it was closer to this side. It's not on that side of the river. It can't be. Come on. There it is. Okay, good. I thought I was going crazy. I don't need special alloys. I'm not going to take any risks. We just need to get this last package. That's all we need. And we didn't need to use the sticky gun. Play-Doh's your salty memory you do not want to remember? Aha. So there's the connection there. Gotcha. Oh, now we're getting a little bit laggy. There we go. Connected. We have all 4 containers. I just have to make it back somehow without completely... Oh, shit. Okay, everybody. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. We found him on stream. There he is, see? Son of a bitch. For that stupid fucking name, I'm giving you 1 like, you son. Jesus. Holy shit. Some of the things... Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I do need a toaster. How did you know I needed a toaster strudel? I haven't had one of those in so long. I'm not a foodie. I think we've talked about this before. I'm not a foodie. I don't really... Never been much of a cook. Never been really getting excited about food. Used to be really excited about beer, but that's kind of going away since I've kind of given up beer for a while. And... Which is, you know, a lot of people are, you know, food is good, right? But for me, it was always like, you know, I guess I grew up with a very bad palate. I could eat anything. I was never a picky eater. Still not a picky eater, and I do like, I mean, I like food. I like things that taste good, and I have a very eclectic taste, and also a very simple taste, depending on what mood I'm in. But then there's times where it's just like I could eat a cheese sandwich for the next 2 years for every meal and not even flinch, and which isn't good either. You know, if they ever have one of those things where it's like with David Bowie and you say, take your protein pills and put your helmet on, that would be me. Toaster strudels were a privilege. No, toaster strudels technically still are a privilege. By the way, we still have the, for those of you who probably can't see it, we did pick up a windmill. That's now hanging, like a little paper windmill that's hanging from the back of the backpack now, which is actually really cute. So, not only do we have the dream catcher from hanging from one side of Sam's backpack, but we now have the windmill hanging from the other side. So if you're wondering what that is, that's what that one is. Okay, let's get the trike out of here. Retrieve vehicle. Please tell me you have all the you better have my cargo on it. You better have my assault. Doesn't have my assault rifles. Did they put them in? Well, yeah, 7 kiddos is a lot. Oh yeah, I can't imagine it lasted that long. Gone in 15 minutes. Yeah. Yep. No, 7 kids is a big family. I mean, in my terms, I grew up an oldie child. My brothers were never around when I was growing up. Private locker. Give me all of my guns, please. Load into the bike. Confirm. Yeah, this game is giving me problems. Give me my guns, damn it! Connor, I didn't think you were not for. I know I'm not, but just these are different guns. These are the rubber bullet guns. I like these better. Give me all 3 of them. Okay, we've got them. We've got everything. We've got the package that we can deliver for the poor bastard that dropped his, and then we've got the last of the 4 special metal packages for Mama. We'll get the side quest done, and then we can go on our merry way. And then we can look to see if there's any other deliveries we can make for Mama. Oh, there's 8 now, huh? Oh, jeez. That's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. I think only really my extended family. Well, like I have the 2 stepdaughters of mine. And when I was growing up, I had just me. Well, me and my mom growing up. That was all I had. Dad's still around, and I'm still close to my dad. But then I had 2 brothers, 2 half brothers. So. Oh, why am I going this way? Nope, there's a road. There's a road for a reason. There's a road for a reason. There we go. All these things. They're both 10 years older than I am. So one is 9 years older, one's 10 years older, and they were half brothers from my dad's first marriage. So I didn't really see them very much. We got along. Love my brothers to death. Never get to see them. So it's kind of weird. But yeah. So not a big house at all. So even when I was growing up with my mom, we didn't have a whole lot of money either, but with 2 people, it's a lot easier to spread. So it wasn't too bad at all. And also too, we were also, you know, living in the Midwest, way up north, where it was, you know, money went a lot further, particularly in the 80s and 90s. 2 and then all in the 20s and 30s. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yep. I had a friend of mine who had something like that, where all of her kids were in their 20s, and all of a sudden they had another kid that was, well, I think he's now 10. It was just kind of a, I don't want to say it was a surprise. I think it wasn't a surprise to them, but still. Yeah, 2 to 20 is a big jump. 2 to 31 was a big jump too. That's actually more like, that reminds me kind of my grandfather's family. My grandfather's family was like that. And it was weird because my great uncle was his nephew, and they were the same age. I could never understand that. It was really weird to think of it. But that was the same, well, they had, and I think that was like, well, of course, to his grandfather. So grandfather, grandmother, and the, you know, with coming over, my grandmother came over from Iceland. My grandfather was all immigrant background, and so they had, you know, 7 and 12 and 13 kids. Oh, I see. That's yeah. Wanted to do over. That's a. Yeah. Okay, I'm delivering the lost cargo here. Doesn't sound like a positive sentiment, to put it lightly. Okay, so we delivered K-Rax's lost cargo. Doesn't have any damage on it. And we delivered it to the right city, so we got 60 likes out of that. So that's not too bad. Good. Being a good person. But now we can finish off our actual delivery, which is the rare minerals. Carry that on our back. And we'll deliver it. So make delivery. I keep forgetting. That's right. So mama can't really be around people because of her baby, right? Because she's still attached to a BT. So we took the order from her warehouse or her workspace or her workshop, whatever you want to call it, and then we deliver it to the actual distribution center because she can't really communicate with the distribution. That's just kind of interesting. Baby brother is the uncle to your nephew, 405. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yes, that was the kind of thing that. Yeah, well, obviously I didn't have that, but that was what I grew up with my uncle. Well, my great uncle, my grandfather's nephew thing. Yeah. So I'm back again. Guava juice plus yogurt plus a bit of sugar is pretty good. Oh yeah? Really? Play-Doh is salty and gross. This is true. Deliver all 4 containers of rare mineral resources. We have delivered them all. And now...
That's the pizza package delivered by Sam Bridges himself. Ask anyone
Hey!
who says the same.
Wait, we haven't 5-starred this distribution center yet. We might be able to get at least another star out of it.
Whoa,
Yes!
fresh from the printer or something.
Good! They should be in perfect condition. Nothing happened to them. All we had to do is go get them. If any of them have damage, I'm gonna freak out. Nope, they're all good. Okay. We just have 1 star left for this place. Just 1 star left. That's it. Come on. 264 likes is not enough for a star, though. S rank. Yeah. Oh, shit. We got a defensive truck. We got that defensive truck. Mermista! Hey, man. Good to see ya. How you doing? I'm not playing Skyrim, but that doesn't mean anything. It's good to see you. Owen South, we got that. So we're playing Death Stranding. If you have any questions, I don't know if you know much about this game, but it's basically a UPS simulator. But obviously, there's a lot of walking involved, and from Skyrim, you know, I don't use well, I've been using the bike. There is a bike that's basically the equivalent of a Skyrim horse in this one. So see that when you come up. Connection level increased. An additional autonomous delivery bot can be used. Oh, sweet. Okay, so we got another bot deliverer. But no, it's good to see you. Okay. Oh, yep. Yeah, bot deliveries are always fun because they damage the fuck out of everything. Oh, but it's a new record, Sine. Great. So for those of you who are wondering, Mermista has been a fan of the channel since I started, basically back in 2017-16. So, and used to give me ideas for the Skyrim playthrough, many of which I used, or many of which actually mirrored what I was doing anyway, but many of which I used. You can't stay too long. It's 3 a.m. there. No, I understand. Staying for a bit. How long have we been playing this? I have no idea. Not that long. I mean, a couple months, but it's just been kind of addictive. So and we're running as you saw in the chat there, the link, the GFM link, we're running a donation for the rest of the month here. So I'll be playing. No, that's true. That's right. So I'll be playing this for the rest of the month to raise money for Abel and Siva, who's a couple of people in the Discord. A couple of friends of ours in chat too. So I will be putting more hours on the clock this week and next week too. But no, I've put in a lot, but I don't think I've put in a lot. Does that make any sense? Oh, that's right. He was whistling. Sorry. The whistling you hear in the back. Wait a minute. That wasn't Sam whistling. That was the baby whistling, I think. No streamer? Yeah. Check out Rumista. Yes, Rumista is not a streamer, Dayspring. There are no games being played at the moment. But thank you for the shout out. Everybody gets a shout out. At least one. Sometime. Somewhere. Occasionally. Maybe not. What am I doing? Oh. Okay, we just finished the order. We were gonna check to see if there was any orders for another. Oh, hello. Oh, I can make a defensive truck. Improved version of the standard truck. 6 electromagnetic shield units have been added. This reduces the cargo capacity but provides a powerful protective field. As long as the battery is sufficiently charged, damage taken from gunfire and other impacts is reduced and electrical attacks neutralized, making the truck harder to destroy. Beware, it will be still vulnerable from falls from high places. Battery will drain very quickly when the truck is in water. Alright. So, we're not going to use that. I want a defensive bike, though. Put some stuff on the bike. There is a defensive bike. Right? There is a defensive bike. Ooh. Do I want the defensive bike? I think I might want the defensive bike. Yeah. That sounds good. Gonna have ourselves a defensive bike. There we go. Reverse trike. Give me these. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the reverse. This, you've done me well, bike, but we're gonna dispose of you. We're gonna get a new bike. A defensive bike. Yeah. Give me that hardcore bike. Where's the... There we go. Yeah. Wait, we need to change the color scheme. Shit. Boom, boom. Yes, of course. And confirm. Oh shit, I don't know how much cargo this thing can take. This might get weird. I shouldn't eat this late, but I want to get Play-Doh out of your mouth. I was gonna say in and off your mind too, right? Makes sense. What? Oh yeah, we're at 610. 610 kilobits per second. We're running a dial-up modem speeds. It's great. I'm pretty pixelated. Can you see me? Can you see me now? Can you see anything going on here? This is still me. I'm still here. We're doing we're experimenting with different. I should just start doing pixel screams. ASMR Death Stranding. All you can think is football, defense, defense, defense. Well, you know, there's something to be said. I can't store. Wait a minute. Oh. It doesn't store stuff then. Oh. Okay. So we can't. Okay. So that's where it makes it up. So the bike doesn't have. Still have all my guns on me. The bike doesn't get any space then. So play retro 8-bit games, nobody can tell the difference. I should do that. Take my camera out of it. Just call it good. Play 8-bit retro games. No one would ever tell that it would be pixelated. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the distribution center. And we're gonna see if we can pick up some jobs so we can 5-star South Knot. Because that'll be the next place I wanna put a 5-star on. So this is a defensive bike, sure, but I don't know. Oh well. I mean, I get it. Are there going to be territory where I'm going to need to go straight through mule territory? Probably, but I can just wear armor plates too. It does the same thing. It's not like they can protect me against BTs at all. Because BTs are just going to grab me with their stupid black oily tentacle paw mitts things and then drag me around and then throw me at some sort of strange beached whale thing that just wants to suck my eyeballs out. Doesn't exactly seem like a defensive bike will come into handy there. Old Skyrim bike. Bitch, you don't you do good like I do? Yeah, well, you know, Skyrim bike has been retired. Skyrim bike will come back. Technically speaking, all the bikes are Skyrim bikes. Yeah, but again, I apologize for the quality of the stream, everybody. I'm assuming that probably doesn't exactly make people want to stick around and watch, but I do have one more piece ordered. I just got the cable modem actually coming. That's an upgrade from what we've got currently. And maybe that's it. Right? Maybe that will improve the quality. Oh no, my rifles are almost ruined. I'm gonna recycle them right now. Fuck it. He loved me first. It's true. It's true. It's true. I mean, technically it's the same colors. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. We're here for the company. Oh, you're so nice. So nice. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the sticky gun because I don't need it right now. I don't need the climbing anchor. I don't need the ladder. Don't need the special alloys. Don't need the other I'll keep, well, no, I don't need that. We'll keep the anti-BT handgun because that always seems to be something I desperately need. We'll get rid of all these things that are slowly dying on in my cargo because they're getting hit with timefall so much I'm not using them. Aw, you love hanging out with me. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you, the Bridget Foundation. Thanks you for your continued support. Well, I thank you for your continued support. Let's see. I gotta like this guy. Have I liked this guy today? No. I've used this shelter a shit ton. Ooh, I've got a shelter around here too. Yeah, I'm on cable. I'm on a cable modem. How old is the modem I've got? It's a CM. It's a Netgear CM. We can take the bike with me. CM 500, if that gives you any clue. So it's about 4 years old. But I own it because I wasn't trusting what I might get from my ISP, so I wanted to have something that I could control. And it's not the best one in the world. So I've got one of the Motorola surfboards coming that's a little bit newer, I think. So we'll see. But yeah, it's not that great. So this poor thing, how is this thing doing? This is mine. This is one of mine. My structures that I've built. Let's see. I want to see how much damage it's taken. Not bad. Okay, so just a little bit. The surfboards are great. I know, right? I mean, that's kind of why I went back to them. Isn't it late for me? I don't work tomorrow. So, I may get a little tired here in a bit. And if I do, then I will. I don't think it's going to be one of the higher end ones, Dayspring, but it should be a little bit of a better one. I'm hoping. I mean, I didn't break the bank on getting it, obviously, but it needs to be done. But no, I was going to say on these timefall shelters. So this timefall shelter does two things. One thing, it protects you from timefall, of course, and you can wait out the rain here. You can actually press F, and then you can wait for the rain to go by. The other thing is you can restore the cargo packaging here. Not the cargo itself. If the cargo itself is damaged, then it's damaged. But if the cargo packaging is damaged, you can restore it here, just like you would if you had a can of the spray to do that, which is something early game you get on. But this one I bumped up to level 2 right away, I think. I don't think it's level... No, it is level 3, I believe. And this thing has been sitting out here as much as the roads and everything out here since I basically kind of started playing. And you'll see it's got 900,000 durability and it's only lost about 150 of it. So they last a long time. And it's kind of cool. And that's why I keep building roads and stuff. Because they last forever anyway, so it's enough to make it worthwhile. So for, an hour of gameplay, you've created a structure that you can use probably for the rest of the game. I don't work tomorrow is not a good excuse if you try to sleep better and you wake up and you use your 1:30 a.m. tweet. I have been trying to make a point, my wife has been too, to try and improve our sleep patterns, to put devices away before bed. So getting off of things and not bring the cell phone into the bedroom to when you're trying to get to sleep and all that kind of stuff. For an alarm clock, sure, but then not using it, on Twitter or on Imgur or whatever. So that your body kind of gets in tune to, location. Seeing how well that works. I actually slept pretty well last night because of that. But not terribly well, but getting there. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've also got to help a buddy of mine out over Zoom tomorrow with a technical issue. So that's around in the mid-afternoon, so I'm not completely off the hook tomorrow. Okay. We're looking for a delivery to South Knot City. Okay, give it a second for the graphics to catch up because it looks like it's trying to. Oh, we're at 1600. My God. Yeah, my 130 sometimes. His usual 130 sometimes my 330 because you have to wake up and pee. Same, yeah. You're cold and tired and hungry. I can imagine. It's been kind of a long day. Share locker, what's this? Special alloys? I'll take them. Thank you. Those are mine. Okay, so then we can... Well, I can give it right back. Why not? Yeah. We can turn it around and give it back to the peoples to use. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Take on orders, standard orders. Let's see what we got. You have to traverse. Oh, since you also have to traverse a cat that insists it's food time, I'm up for a... You're up for a bit? Gotcha. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, the cat likes to think that he needs to be fed at 5 o'clock in the morning if I wake up at that time. This is not it. No. No. No, 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 no. Ooh, yes. No. That's Timefall Farm. Doesn't anybody else have a delivery down south? Come on. Oh, okay, that means we have to go almost all the way back. I also remember that we had these plastic window insulation things. Uh-oh. Wow, fingers, what the hell? That wasn't autocorrect, it was your brain going butt. Gotcha. You would have to order for the plastic window installations? I don't even use them anymore because they don't really... I mean, it gets cold up here anyway, so it just gets freezing cold. So if it makes an impact there, cool, but I did them the first couple of years we got the house here. Then I just kind of gave up because it was just like... It didn't really see the impact. It was still cold and didn't really help with the heating at all. So there's nothing here. You know what? You know what? Why don't I look at the fucking map? Okay, so let's see who's got what. So the Elder... That's not the Elder. Who is this? That's an online safe house. Where is the Elder? There's the Elder. Do you have stuff? No, I don't need that. I want to see view stored cargo. No, not stored cargo. Can I view orders? Orders available 9. What orders do you have? No, can't tell. Wish there was a way I could tell if there's anybody who's got orders way down south. But I only know when people have material. We never did... Okay, we never did deliver that novelist book. Let's do that while we're online here. We can do that. That'll be easy. You sleep right by a window? Yeah, it'll help then. Because then you're getting rid of the draft. I despise drafts. Wait, distribution center south of Lake Knot City. That's that. What I want is not the cosplayer. I want South Knot City. I want packages for South Knot City. I only need a couple. Annie? Ah! There's one. Where's that? Do you though, Sam? Do you? Although we're going into mule territory, this might get a little dicey. Come up! Get over the bridge, Sam! There we go. I don't have any of my guns with me. What am I going to do? There we go. There we go. You're probably gonna go eat some, drink some hot cocoa, and sleep. I understand. He takes it all in a can or a bottle. I do? What? My pee? Is that what you're saying? It's almost 10:30 p.m. here. Okay, I understand, Abel. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it. It's good to see you, and it's good to see you're feeling all right. When you said that in chat, I was like, oh no. Oh no! It's going to be something catastrophic! And hopefully, well, hopefully it's nothing. But if the doctor says it's most likely is nothing to worry about, then that's good. I said I hit drafts. That's not true. I like things on draft. You okay? Good. Well, you have a good night. We'll see you later. Anything else over here while I'm here? No. Oh, don't go off the side of the bridge, Sam! There we go. Okay, okay, okay! Here we go. Oh, shit! No! Damn it! Get up! There we go. Okay. So, let's see if there's any more. So, South Knot City. Keep an eye out for anything for South Knot City. Everything else I pretty much 5-starred, but South Knot City we don't have yet. So keep an eye out if you see anything. Of course, it might be, you know, obviously the time lag in the stream take into account. You may see it, you may have to tell me to go back for it. Which I would do because I want to 5-star that place and be done with it. Preferably before we start getting any sort of other any other progress in the main storyline, because that's going to change things, I feel. Oh no! It's the way station north. All the rest of these I've done. Speed demon. Yeah, I'm not really much of a speed demon at the moment though, dude. Engineer, 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 engineer. Lots for the engineer. We'll keep driving a little bit further. See if there's any more drop-offs. Lake Knot City, okay. I mean, I could completely knock out a mule camp. We could do that. Oh, there's one. There's one. Get away from me. Don't you try to come for me now. That's not what I want you to do. Muleys, you stay away. That's Lake Knot City. I want South Knot City. There we go. Now I gotta see if any of those bastards decide to bring their... Oh, okay. Stick their nose where they aren't wanted. I don't think so, though. Because we're outside of their area. So I don't think they're gonna try and make a run for me over here in the mountains. Go! Vehicle destroyed by a considerate BT? What does that even mean? Which vehicle did it got destroyed? Oh, you know what? It was the, how would a BT destroy a vehicle? Wait a minute, I've got questions. How would a BT... Why is that beacon still going off? I thought I got off the road. Oh, is there somebody around? Oh, their interest is piqued. Come on. They think they're gonna get me. They're not gonna get me. I've never seen that message before. Vehicle destroyed by a considerate BT. Why would a BT be considerate of destroying a vehicle? And how would it even do that? It's just decided to? It's gonna be that truck, I'll betcha. The one that's way over, the one we had sitting next to the charging station. I think. I don't think there's any other vehicles. Well, anybody's vehicle would give me the message, I suppose. Destroyed by a considerate BT. Just seems weird. So we're gonna go drop these packages off because we got 2 of them. That might be enough. We're gonna go over enough territory and cover enough ground that might get us enough likes to get us to 5-star that place. And then I think that's about it. And then the other thing I'm gonna do is oh Nelly, oh stop, whoa, doing a little Tokyo drift there. Ho ho ho, almost bought the farm, but we didn't. But novelist book, that last delivery, that weird one we picked up there, I want to deliver that one. Because that's going to be a new prepper. So those people that stayed in the vaults when the Death Stranding happened, called preppers, there's a new one we've discovered called the Novelist, I think, or the Novelist's Son. So we have a package for him. We should be able to discover him with using that to deliver it, I think. Wow. I may just call the stream. If I don't see my bitrate come up a little bit higher than 700 kilobits per second, I'm gonna kill the stream in about 10 minutes here, because that's just ridiculous. We'll take a look when we get to Mama's, or not Mama's, but South Knot. If it's not good enough by then, forget it. That just takes the fun out of it, because that's too much pixelation. Even I can't beat that. And again, for those of you who are tuned in, or those who have been watching, if you haven't done so already and still want to check it out, the donation is still going to be going on for the rest of the month. So do feel free to click the link in the chat there, or do !GFM. And then you'll see the GoFundMe that's set up for our friends Avel and Siva, which you saw earlier in the chat here too, who for covering moving expenses and basically other expenses, basically shifting towns and shifting life and getting started in basically a new town, new apartment, all that kind of stuff. And as we all know, that can be kind of risky and a lot of tediousness trying to get funds together if you don't already have anything lined up, which it can be, and it happens. And in this case, that's where we're at. So if you can, please do. We're halfway past halfway on our goal, but again, you never know, and it's always good to have a little bit of that, especially around the holiday season, when you've already devoted a bunch of funds just trying to get to where you are. So again, that's just the chat, the link in the chat, or also too down below in the about links. You can take a look there. And we'll keep playing Death Stranding until the end of the month. In honor of that. What the? Stop. Why do people do that? I know people love to do the whole like Voltron thing where they just come blasting out of the tube, but come on. I know Voltron didn't do that, but I think a couple others did. A couple of the robot mecha sort of things. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You don't have to look at me like that. I'm not that weird. I mean, I am, but... Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're cutting stream. 930 is not kilobits per second. Oh, to get the lions, yes, the pilots would come out of the suits for Voltron, or come out of the chutes in Voltron with the lions, and they'd make Voltron together. That's right. Okay, so same kind of thing. But really, it's Death Stranding. It's not Voltron. All it's gonna do is force me to go full speed into a wall made of metal. You got the reference? Thank you. I appreciate it. Wait. Before we do this, I want to see if they're actually... What kind of state is that cargo in? There is some container damage. I think there's a timefall shelter just outside where I can use it to repair the cargo quick. The cargo, again, it's the wrapper. It's the cargo container, not the cargo itself. If the cargo itself is damaged, the cargo is damaged, period. And if it gets damaged to too much, like to the point where it deteriorates and breaks, then you have to do the mission over again, typically. Haven't had that happen yet, but most likely it will happen to me one of these days. And I still haven't used a whole lot of those catapults. Or those zip lines, I should say, but... I don't know why. It's just one of those things where it's just not doing it for me. That mode of transportation just strikes me weird. What is that? Film director. Film director. Junk dealer. Chiral artist. Cosplayer. I visited all these places. They are all 5-starred, so I don't really have to go back to them. Except for just to get the likes out of it, of course. Okay, so we should be healed. Cargo should be fixed. Cargo fixed enough, I mean. Here we go. Okay, now there shouldn't be any container damage. Oh, and he's starting to glitch out anyway, so it's probably a good time.
A delivery? Great. Always happy to get one, let me tell you.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Times like this, I'm reminded how right they are.
Okay, that's 282. That's not enough for another star, though. Shit. That's like barely any at all. Shit.
Come see us whenever you like, Sam. We're always happy to make time for a hero.
Oh, he's such a nice guy.
Good work. New order available.
Okay, let's go out.
Terminal for further.
We'll make the run to see the novelist, and that'll be it. I think. Unless... Nope, I just lost signal. We'll call it here. Let me put the bike away. At the very least, I'll put the bike away. I don't know what it is. I think it's just shit service. It really has just gotta be. Yeah, I just went to the shitter. It's just like not fair. And even when I watch past the VODs, it makes the VODs essentially useless. because you can't really rewatch them because they're garbage, which pisses me off. But what are you gonna do? Besides, talk to your ISP and tell them you want better quality service, or you're moving, switching to somebody else, which we actually do finally have somebody else in the area. We didn't for the longest time. There we go. Cool. Alright, everybody. This has been Dead Poetics. We've been playing Death Stranding on Linux. We've been running on Linux. Of course, we've been running the donation stream as well. Again, make sure, if you haven't done so already, to throw some ducats at it if you want to. Please do so. We'll be doing this for the rest of the month. And like I said, if we break our goal of 600, then not only will we be helping our friends out to make sure that they get started, but we'll also be, well, I also promised that I would do a stream in full penguin outfit with the whole Plague Doctor outfit I've got over my shoulder here. You can probably see in the background there. I'll do a whole stream with it. I've done pictures and I've done various little bits with it, but I usually take it off when I'm streaming. But I will do a whole stream, 2 hours and such, with the full suit on if we do make our goals. So that's one thing I can do. Otherwise, let's see. I think, do we have any thank yous tonight? I think we do. Let's see. Dayspring, thank you for the bits. Lady Matrix, thank you again for that sub. Do appreciate it, and I do appreciate you guys hanging out tonight, and I'm sorry for everything being such kind of dirt quality here. It was good for a while, and then we just went completely shit. Now I am competing with other people in the house, of course, with the internet connection, everybody's streaming stuff, but I don't think anybody was really streaming tonight. To like streaming movies and stuff or anything like that. And either way, that's download speed. That's not really anything with upload. So I don't think it has anything to do with us. I think we just have a shitty upload connection that just decides to suddenly crap out occasionally. So we'll keep fighting it. And like I said, I've got something on order that will come next week. So we'll try that piece. And if that helps, then great. And we'll just keep going until we figure it out. But anyway, thank you so much for coming along. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see and you like what you see here, go ahead and leave a follow before you leave so you can follow me along for all my shenanigans. We'll be back online on Monday because we have a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Friday schedule. Obviously, we'll have the Thanksgiving holiday in the US here next week, so I most likely won't be streaming on Friday. So I'll try to add another week to the calendar to do that, and we'll try and catch up with you that time. Let's see if there's anybody online to host. Host/raid/say hi, you know, the thing you do. Oh, that's right. I switched browsers. Because this is a completely new install. Okay, who is online? Who is online? I haven't hosted in a while. I may just... I give D. Fraley the host. He was hanging out here the other night. So if you haven't talked to him or you haven't visited his streams before, cool guy. It's always a lot of fun. So you guys have a good night. Have a great rest of your weekend. And we will see you all next time. Have a good one. Terry, it just wins.